Hey everybody, Christopher here from HootHost. I just thought I should make a follow-up video from last week's video about Content Composer because last week we rolled out the free version, but this week we rolled out the pro version for unlimited generations, plus a whole bunch of new enhanced features. So I just thought it'd be good if I jumped in here and kind of just walk everyone through Content Composer, whether you're just learning AI for the first time and you're kind of figuring out you can use it for creating content on your website and blogs and your marketing and things like that. But also, if you're already using the platform, which I've already seen some people sign up for the free and even the pro level, we really appreciate that. Let me just jump into Content Composer here, walk through all the features, and then I'm actually going to sign in and show you some live examples so everyone gets an idea of just how amazing this platform is and how powerful it can be for both your website and your marketing. So let's jump into this here. I want to just kind of go through like the various features first. Let's talk about what kind of makes Content Composer different from a lot of like the AI blog post platforms that are out there that, they kind of promise, oh, we're going to use AI to like mass produce blog posts and that's going to help you drive search engine traffic and everything. If you join any of my weekly or my monthly sessions, you already know that's not an approach that I ever recommend. The whole point of Content Composer is helping you create more authentic and engaging content while still leveraging AI to just work more efficiently. So first off here, the real strength of Content Composer is that we can create different types of content. We can create blogs and articles, all of the content of your website pages, how-to guides and case studies, FAQs, and so much more. But then the best part is we're able to repurpose that content into social media and email marketing and way more. Plus, the best part is that it comes with all of like our SEO and AI optimization built in. It gives you all the recommendations that you need to make sure that you're not only creating great content using the platform, but you're also going to be able to optimize it in your website platform with all the correct settings. And then of course it comes with automatic media creation as well. So, you're not just going over to, use stock imagery, or you're not going over to another AI platform and trying to make an image by just explaining what you need. Content Composer automatically creates content that's relevant to what you just created so that you have the entire kind of media materials that you need for the actual content and then, having the media that's kind of related to it. So you can easily download all these high resolution options. Plus you have like all the alt text and SEO for the images as well. So it really makes it like all in one place. You get everything you need. And then really kind of the best part, going back to keeping it really focused on authenticity and creating high engaging content, is that it doesn't just create sort of like a finished version. Again, we're using AI to kind of give you like, the foundation here, but the whole point is you jump into the content editor and that's where you're adding your personal experiences, your professional expertise, and you're really creating sort of like that finished piece that has your personal touch on it. Plus you can save that content and come back to it later. So you're working on a piece that you just created within the platform, you walk away, oh, you know what, I have a great idea. Come back and you're able to, jump back into your entire history. So you can create unlimited generations within this, especially on the pro version. So you can, go back into your history. You started on something a while ago and you're able to pull that back up. It saves all of the content that you ever create. And then, of course, the best part is you're able to post directly to your website platform. So whether you're using Wix or Squarespace or Shopify or WordPress, as soon as the content's ready to go, you just hit that button on the bottom. It's going to jump you right into your website platform, and then you can start publishing. And for my WordPress users, you really get the real advantage because we already have our WordPress plugin ready to go. You can download it directly on the website. And then from there, you're actually using Content Composer within your WordPress dashboard for kind of like the ultimate streamlined experience. And I should also note that we've already submitted the WordPress plugin to the WordPress plugin repository. So pretty soon you're going to go into WordPress, just hit add new, and you'll be able to search for Content Composer. We'll make an announcement about that in a couple days once we know it's officially in the repository. And then of course the ultimate kind of point of Content Composer is being able to repurpose your content. So you use the editor and you're leveraging all the tools in there to create that great piece of content for your website. You hit the repurpose button and then you're automatically given social media, email marketing, SMS campaigns, and so much more that really helps you kind of repurpose all of the content. And, now you're, have just a consistent message across your entire online presence. I get so many questions from business owners about repurposing content, and that's really what kind of brought on the birth of Content Composer. And then we just rolled out all these great features to kind of make it like this all-in-one ultimate sort of AI content marketing platform. So let's go ahead and jump into the platform here. I want to actually kind of show everyone a live example and really kind of, give you a little breakdown on how the actual platform works for you. So here we are in the actual app experience. When you come in here on the left-hand side, you're going to see your complete content creation history. And the app itself is really straightforward. Let's go ahead and jump into it here. Because when you fill out this form, there's some really important parameters here that are going to help create the most authentic pieces possible. We have a big focus on transparency. That's why we make sure you enter the business name and the author name. And when you put your website address in here, Content Composer is going to learn your complete brand voice, your unique writing style, and also it grabs your entire sitemap, so it's able to strategically link certain pages and sections of your website into the content that you're creating. You can add your contact information, your social media, your business location, give Content Composer some context about the services and products that your business offers. And the most important ones down here are definitely your target audience and your target location, and getting into the actual kind of like persona, the unique style and emotion and tone that you're going to write in. You can make it entertaining or educational, professional, maybe lifestyle. And then the actual content type, we come in here, we say, oh, you know what? I want to make content for my website. I want to make a blog post, a promotional page, a geographic targeted page. I want to work on my product or my service descriptions. I want to create FAQs for my website, how-to guides and case studies. And we're definitely going to add some more content types in here as well. And then the actual generated content, again, it's not a finished product. We're just leveraging AI for the efficiency, but the whole point is you come down here into the content editor, and now you can actually edit this content, put your personal touch on it, add your professional expertise, talk about your personal experiences, add some styling, add some additional links, and once you're all done, you can save this or you can copy it and move it over into your website platform. But again, the whole point is really just to give you this solid foundation. We worked with professional content writers to highly train this. So it's not like ChatGPT just putting out like generic information. This is all written and structured to a very specific series of parameters that are going to help make the most optimized and the most engaging content possible. And when you come down here, you're going to get all the recommended SEO settings specifically for this content that you created. It gives you the SEO title, the description, the focus keyword, all the image alt text, so that when you're ready to actually publish this in your website platform, it's going to make it really straightforward and simple for you to optimize it as well. And then, of course, we give you AI optimization as well. It's really important now to make sure that we're optimizing not just for search engines, but also for the AI platforms. And we want to make sure our website and our content is being cited by the AI platforms. So we really kind of put this in here for like conversational search and the way the AI agents kind of look for your content to make sure that we're meeting those AI optimization recommendations as well. And of course, we give you some really great content in here with the image gallery. So, this is all kind of meant to be really just consistent with your content. So, you create this great piece, you save it, you're ready to go, you have all the SEO settings and everything, but now we give you some really great images that you can quickly download here as well. And again, they're just relevant to your content. It's kind of the most important factor, just creating, a consistency across all of your content. And then when you're ready to post, whether you use Wix, Squarespace, Shopify, or WordPress, you can jump right into your website platform and immediately start publishing. And my WordPress folks, you get the real advantage because you can download our plugin right here, and you can actually use Content Composer right in the back end of your WordPress website. And we actually did submit the plugin to the repository. We're hoping that's going to be online shortly as well. But you can download the plugin right here, and you have the real advantage of using Content Composer directly in your dashboard. And let's say you say, okay, I put together this really great piece here. I really like this content. I published it on my website, but you know what? I want to make an email out of it too. I want to be able to turn this into an announcement that I'm going to use across all of my marketing. Well, you just come in here, you hit the repurpose content button, and immediately Content Composer gives you great social media posts, an email marketing campaign, and SMS campaigns as well. So this helps you have that consistent content marketing across your entire online presence, repurposing all of that content that you created, and really helping you expand the reach of your content. So again, Content Composer is really meant to be kind of this all-in-one platform that makes it really simple to take your content marketing to the next level. We have the free level where you can create a couple of generations every single month, or for folks who are a little bit more serious about their content marketing, you want to release a lot of blogs, or you're working on your website content, you're working on your marketing content, you can get the pro version for unlimited generations as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how everyone uses Content Composer, and I think this is going to be really beneficial for so many of you.